Hey guys, so it's been a while since I did a Facebook Live. This is my second one ever on this particular Facebook page. And when I was feeling into the types of things that I really wanted to share with you guys, I asked, what does my true tribe really need? In what way can I show up to support you guys that will be of the most service to you? What can I share with you? And the reply I got was full on magic. So here I am. And really it made so much sense to me because within this past year, I realized, well, I know what I am in my business. I know what I do. I know all sorts of things about me, that I'm a healer, a shaman, spiritual business mentor, animal healer, money shaman, and the list goes on and on and on. But I said, I got really centered and connected with my soul. And I said, but what am I? I know who I am. I am Astra. Astra is my true soul's name. It always has been, and it always will be. But what am I? And the answer I got was magic. So it would only be fitting that what I provide for you is full-on magic. And I know that is going to look and does look now and has looked in the past many, many, many different ways. So the full-on magic that I am and that I am broadcasting in many ways has been, is, and will be of service and support for you. And it could look like a number of things. and it does, and it is, and it has, and it will be. So every once in a while I'll get, if I'm going to do some sort of broadcast or do a specific type of healing session or write a specific article, like I'll have a theme in mind or an idea or a topic, something will kind of have been downloaded to me and through me. And this time around, really, there is nothing. So maybe that's just it. Maybe that's just it. I think the full-on magic of right now is to do nothing. Oh my gosh. When I said that, I swear to you, my lower back just like this lovely warm energy just sort of like cascaded slowly. And I could feel this stress leaving my body, and it's it's really good. And that really, it does make so much sense to me, because in this time of human existence, there's so much going on, electronically. There's so much going on environmentally. There's so much going on, societally, politically, all that yada, yada, yada stuff. And I think possibly one of the major thing that's lacking in it all is the conscious intention individually of all these peeps that make up our society and our world. The lack of a conscious intention of doing nothing for a given amount of time. So use this, as long as I'm on this Facebook Live, use this as a time to do nothing, even if you're on watching it later after it's already been recorded. I think what I'm going to do is probably upload it to my YouTube channel as well. So if you're watching it there, or if you're watching it in one of my e-newsletters, just please take it as a commitment and dedication to yourself to connect to your inner peace and be as peaceful as possible. Because the truth is that the more people connect to their inner peace, the more peace we will have in the world. And I know, and I'm guilty of this as well. I know that so many of us simply don't put inner peace as an ingredient into the mix, into the recipe of how we live our lives on a daily basis. And that's actually it's dangerous not to include inner peace into our realms, into our schedules, into our daily practices. You know, and one of the major ways that I integrate inner peace into my life, even if it seems like I'm kind of busy doing tasks the rest of the day, is I take a daily shower, and I call it my sacred shower. And I've actually shortened my shower time just to save water, but during that, I almost always set an intention of, during this sacred shower time, I will release this, or I will renew such and such energy in me, or I will connect to this vibe or that vibe. You know, whatever specific inner healing that I am guided to consciously create for myself. I definitely do that during my sacred shower time. The message I'm getting is that's great to do, whether you shower or take a bath, but also add more stuff. Add more inner peace stuff. Literally, the more we train ourselves to be at peace, not only is this of utmost importance for our own physical health and well-being, it is of utmost importance to all of humankind and the existence of people and society on the whole entire planet, and probably on other planets as well. So I'm getting a yes on that. So I'm going to sit and do nothing for a minute and see what, if anything, channels through that wants to be touched upon here. So doing nothing, connecting with your inner peace, being the peace you want to see in your life and in the world. Let's take a couple deep breaths. I'm getting both in and out through the nose. So inhaling and exhaling through the nose. What that does is create a container, an energy container, and you can create an intention for that container. So in this instance, when I do it, I'm going to create it as an inner peace container for myself and anyone who cares to join me. So 3 breaths, inhaling and exhaling through the nose now. Yes. Oh, after breathing like that, I always need to stretch and do some like shoulder rolls and wrist rolls and neck rolls and lower back rolls. Apparently, I've been carrying stress in my lower back. So yeah, gosh, I swear my videos and my master classes and my Facebook lives keep continuously getting shorter, because it seems like everything that needs to be touched on or said is touched on and said, and then that's it. So I'm like, please tell me if I'm supposed to share anything else right now. And I'm getting a no. So that's that was a quickie. If ever I did a quickie Facebook Live, this was it. Probably was my shortest one, I think, to date. So that's it. Let me know how this works for you, how this supports you. Thank you very mucho.